Good morning, welcome back to the channel people. Part 2 of the bedroom decorating and renovating video. Had a few beers last night. We did a YouTube live thing, so if you follow my channel and if you subscribe, I went live, but it didn't go mad. Damn a little bit, a few beers, a couple of cans of beer, 5 or 6 cans of beer maximum, which equates to about, I don't know, 5 pints max, not even that is it, so. Took it easy and had a bit of an early one, early-ish, didn't go mad because I thought I've got to get up and do this. I was sweating me proverbials off earlier. If you look behind me, I broke the back of it. Didn't quite come out as I wanted to. I wanted to take it down, once I made the hole, I wanted to sort of take it down brick by brick, brick by brick. Fortunately, it's got this solid, horrible, strong render on either side, inside, outside of the wall, which held the thing all together. So it's a bit tougher than I thought, so unfortunately, and it was like basically, my SES drill is an electrical one, they're not brilliant, it's down the back of the shed hidden away somewhere. The battery one, which is well handy, which is around a bungalow renovation project, so it was good old fashioned smash it with a club hammer jobby, which hence there's crap everywhere now, so pretty big lumps. I got a bag up, just been down the shed, got some more rubber bags, which I had bought a little while ago. So, so far we've got that. There's a bit of a wooden staging at the bottom there, I don't know if you can see that, and I was going to stand on that, clear this stand and do the wallpapering and making good, but I've decided I just want to get a whole lot smashed out and I'll make it all staging up there. I'll show you what I mean. So I've got all these crappy lumps to bag up now. I'm tempted to get a little skip. So there's like a platform here, so I was going to clear this off. I did think about clearing this off and then stripping this wallpaper off, making good all this, but I thought, you know what, sorry, I'm going to get the whole lot out, get all this out, and I'll just make a platform up there, because if you look inside, I think you can see it inside there, that's what you've got, basically. I've not even looked in there properly myself yet, so I'm going to make a frame up, some staging. Look how far that comes out, look. So that leaves waste space already. So what you can do, where you've got the slope like that, what you can do, you can put a hanging rail across that, and you have different length of clothes hanging around across that. Much better, much more efficient use of space, I think. So I'm going to leave this wall here for now for a little while, I think. Get this cleared up a little bit, and then take the rest of it away. I'm going to take the whole lot away, make up a little bit of staging to work on when I can get up there, chop that back and make good that, clean up the adhesive off the ceiling, and I've got to chop this back, make good. Then I'll be putting some bonding in there, up here. Plaster bonding in there. And then skim it level. Then I can do the architrave all the way around there, and it looks a lot neater. Proper architrave all the way around. It looks better already actually. And your wardrobe can sort of hopefully get set back further there, and maybe as opposed to out here, it'll be further back here. That's the plan. So leave it with me people, let me crack on. I've got some rubber bags there from down the shed. Just have a break, have a drink, shut that door. And I'll start bagging this stuff up, I think. Get on top of it. I've got some rubber bags, but I tend to get a little mini skip now. Get a mini skip on the job. I've got a load of stuff down the side of the house now, and a load of stuff building up here, and it's too many tip runs. I'll get one of the smallest skips they do, I think, or maybe one of those jumbo bag things they do in the UK, I'm not sure yet. And put the whole lot in and start from scratch. Got to get this room fully cleared before I start making good, really. And yeah, anyway, leave it with me, I'll be back in a minute. I'll see you in a bit, thank you. Right, slight change of plan. I've decided what I'm going to do is take this wallpaper off. Got the wallpaper strip there, just a cheap one I bought years ago. It's lasted quite well actually. Which is one, I don't know. The wallpaper just goes from the ceiling down to the skirting board inside the cupboard. I don't know what I've done that years ago, but there you go. So I'm going to strip that, put some more timber on the boards just in case it's falling through. So I'm going to jump up there, tie up with this edge here, I think you can see that. Trim all this edge here so it's nice and flat, so ready for bonding. And I'll do the same there while I'm up there with the hammer and bolster. Clean the ceiling up, strip the wallpaper, I might fill some holes in one there. Then I'll take the rest of the wall down. Get rid of it. I've done quite a bit. I've got one rubber bag left, which is handy. we've got one roll bag left there, look. And I've just got that little bit of wall there to take away. And I want to make good all these edges. I want to make good all these edges here and here. There's a bit sticking out where they've plastered up to it. Take that wallpaper off, and then, and only then, will I remove this frame here. You can see underneath actually, I'll bring in the camera when it's finished. We're gaining room already, and that means I can also put a nice architrave around the edge of the door properly as it should be. Right, so that's the wallpaper stripped off now at the back there. So I had a bit of a change of plan. While the wood was there, I made another surface, stripped the walls bare. There you go, that's all the wallpaper gone now. So all I've got to do now, I say all I've got to do, well, I've still got to remove this shit, clear the wallpaper up, remove the rest of that wall, and then just get the edges level. I've done a little bit, I've just chopped this back, so it's level, so when we put some bonding in there, plaster it, that'll fit in nice. So I've done that. I've just got to do the ceiling and do that wall on the left. Crack on that now, I think. What I'm going to do while I'm here, just pull these raw plugs out. So you pull the raw plugs out by just putting a screw in there like so. And then while I'm here, I'm going to just fill this in with some poly filler. Or whatever I've got handy. Right. That needs sanding. Right, let's just got to do the last few. There's a few little arms here. Push it in, nice and hard. The poly filler I'm talking about. Push it in the hole like so, give it a wipe off. Incidentally, I've got a set of these, see these here, I've got a set of these little blades off Amazon. They're bloody good, they are. Shame I can't find the others, but start smashing the rest of this wall down. Oh. Right, looks better already. I'm not sure if you can see, but I'm not sure if you can see. The epoxy bit is now, I've got to chop. This is flush, sub flush, that's what I want. I want to put some render in there. So I'm not sure if you can see, but I've got to chop this back now. That's alright, it's just going to be a bit of a nightmare without an STS. Hard as you like, but let's have a go, shall we? And then the bolts to jobby. Right, so I've done that, I've chopped that back there, you can see that. And just to get your trowel, if you're going to do a bit of plastering yourself, just make sure you run that down like so. You want to make sure that's all set back. Some of it was easy, some of it was a bit harder. And so I can basically get that filled in with some bonding plaster now. Same for over this side, there. All ready to fill in. Take the skirting off, take this off, and I'll get a sheet of MDF on there quickly before someone walks through it, I think. So, oh, it's dusty. Now it's time. Now it's time to take the tray over there. Now it's time to take these balls, I think. Tuck and groove, make sure they're screwed down. Look. Get one up, actually probably start off starting with right. Flat bar required, I do believe. Or if it's called, breaker's bar, utility bar they call it. This is when we reveal the mess underneath. I don't want anything falling down the hole. Well, too much because that's plasterboard there, which is above the stairs. Fix that down, didn't I? Sweating. This is a bit more work than I thought. But, I'm telling you. Don't worry. Oh. Wow, sugar. I was just about to say, watch the nails. Bloody job. This is what we got so far. Right, that's it for today, people. I've done the cupboard's gone. There's a lot of work to do, a lot of making good to do. I'll show you down the bottom there. There's one timber that's in the bloody way. I'm not sure if you can see that. This one here. So this is above the stairs. So there's timber here. It feels like screw. Don't want to move it too much. I don't disturb the plaster underneath. I'm just going to put a saw down the gap to see if there's any screws holding that in. I'm hoping there's not. Otherwise I'll have to cut it off somehow. I might pull that out really, but anyway, that'll do now. I'm shattered. Got a lot of siding up to do. There you go. So just got to look at my box and right in there. So temporarily I might put a sheet of MDF over that. Work out a way of boxing it in. I'm not sure how strong it is about all that's there fixed to. Not a bloody lot by the looks of it. Not what I thought it would be fixed to the wall, but it looks like they're just nailed to a little timber underneath there. I won't put any pressure on it, put it that way. Just got to chop this edge off, I think. Got a lot of making good to do, making good there and there, and building a cupboard and a wardrobe or something, I'm not sure. So I'll take this plasterboard off and that's it. Thanks for watching so far. I need a drink. Right, that is it. Let me just show you what I've done. I managed to get a bit of timber out I was telling you about the wedge in there. It didn't. I put a saw down the gap between the two timbers. You can see that there. There's a piece of timber stuck here. But I put a saw down the gap and there's no nails. Still couldn't pull it out, and then I realised there was a nail at the end of the timber. So I managed to get a crowbar behind it and ease it up. I've yet to go down the stairs and check the boards. I don't think I've damaged the boards because it was against the wall. So I'm hoping I ain't damaged the boards because they're a bit bloody nightmare. Took off the plasterboard on the side here, if you can see that. Took off the plasterboard there. If you can see that, yeah, there, basically. That's gone now. Put a nice piece, new bit of plasterboard there. I've got to box that in somehow. I'm not sure if these are that bloody strong, you know. I might just put a piece of MDF on there, but there's going to be wardrobes, etc. on there. And maybe hanging rails and stuff. So, what I've done, I've chopped all this out here. It's pretty flush now, these walls. So I'll put a coat of bonding in there. It doesn't have to be too good in here, it's going to have all those. Bonding there, and bonding in there, all the way down there. It's just below the surface now. I'll put some tin there and box it in there. Now, I'll address the rest. But so I think now, let me show you round. So let me just pan the camera around a minute. This is what I've got now. The room now. Looks a bit bigger, but you'll see I've got loads of rubbish. So I'll pass those out the window, I think. I might start taking them down. I'm not sure whether I have a rest or not. Oh, job well done today, people. I think I'm going to pass those. I'm going to take the bags outside, see how I get on. Wait, give me something to help me tomorrow, maybe. I think the plan is to pass the bags out the window, maybe get the ladder. I might just leave them down the front for now until I get sort out, get rid of it. I don't know yet. Mini skip or take the tip. I don't know if the tip takes. I don't know if the tip takes alcohol. I'm not sure yet, so we'll see. I'm knackered, but I want to get this room clear then. I want to get it clear now, start making good then. Thank you for watching. This will be the end of this video. I think. Thank you for watching. This will be the end of part 2. I think. Hopefully, part 3 will be the room will be clear. I'm going to look at plastering the ceiling, making good the bonding. I think do some bonding and see how I get on with that, and just go around the room sanding and getting it, prepping it ready for decorating. I think so. It should be all right. I might just put a sheet of MDF on that for now. Temporarily and box that in. Don't know yet. Thank you. Cheerio. Like, subscribe for many more videos. Bye bye.